One of the great things about transforming education with Advantia is the fact that we always try to have the practitioner's perspective as well. And so we've had a chance to hear from John Putnam, who is one of our internal specialists, and also from our national faculty member, Jan Shanker, and Dr. Norman Webb. But I'd also like to ask Barbara Black, who is a national board certified teacher, talk about alignment at the classroom level. Barbara, thank you again for joining us on this program. When you select curriculum materials and design classroom instruction, how do you make sure that your lessons align with the standards?
Thank you for having me, Tony. How I adjust or make sure that my curriculum aligns with the standards is, of course, we know the given is the state adopted curriculum has been peered and juried through the state based on the standards. But above and beyond that, there's not any one cure-all curriculum for everything. So I do have to go out and search for curriculum that meets the needs of my students. And the way that I accomplish this is, one, through the Teach 21 site that the state has put up, and that site has been created by practicing teachers who base the lessons on the standards, and then those same lessons have been juried by teachers and then the directors at the State Department so that they do meet the standards. Another way that I find curriculum is through national organizations that the standards have been created by, such as the National Council of Teachers of Math, National Science Teachers Association, and I'm members of all of those so that I get their journals and their magazines, so that keeps me current on current activities and lessons that could be used. And then another wonderful resource that I have is the Thinkfinity website, which again has partnered with all of the national organizations that have created the standards, and it gives me a wealth of information.
Please tell us what you consider when you construct a classroom assessment.
Well, the first thing when I construct assessment is, what am I assessing for? Am I assessing for learning, or am I assessing of learning? And most of my assessment is for learning. And what that means is I am assessing the students to guide my instruction. I'm looking for where the students have weaknesses, where they have strengths, and I base my lessons upon that. I also base my assessment on what am I looking for. If the students are creating a project, which is one of those higher level depths of knowledge, then I want the students involved in creating that assessment. So they will help me to write a rubric. And with the students helping to write that rubric, they take ownership of it. And my main goal, and all teachers' goal, is student achievement.
Thanks, Barbara, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that you are the winner of the Milken Award. And I know that's a big deal, so congratulations for that.
Thank you very much.